Is there anything that comes into mind, like, of when you realised you were ready?
I think whenever you are about to take on something like starting your own business, it's going to be a risk. Yeah. And you've got to be humble enough to realise that. So at that point, the alternative was to stay employed as a recruiter under somebody else's control of how I do things. And for me, that just wasn't the better option. I just felt like I could control the narrative a lot more myself. And I just sort of took the plunge. And that's the same sort of, like with your mate. A lot of my clients back then were all large corporates as well. And to be able to work with large corporates, they're not just going to take a punt on people. So you've got to be prepared that you're taking a risk. You're not going to be in the same position you were in as an employee. Yep. You're not going to be earning any money for a long time. So you've got to make sure financially you can support yourself for a little while. But you sort of need to take that plunge at some point. And I don't think there's ever a perfect environment to do it. I think starting it up, though, at that back end of the GFC, looking back now, for me, that was a perfect environment because it made me work harder. And it sort of set those foundations for the business, really.